We got the stats. We just got the team sheets. We got the team sheets. We're gonna create our stats.
That's crazy. We get the little cowboy
We don't have a pen.
I don't have a pen. That's the one thing.
Yeah, bro.
Is there anyone
I do want to kind of write notes as well.
Let me ask if there's anyone with a pen.
Oh, they're tipping off now then? Oh shit. Okay, it's stepped off, sure. Okay, welcome everyone. We're in the IBL street ball tournament. Prize money £250. As you can see, the tip-off has already begun. The niggas already playing. Shit. Oh.
We're here today with Dylan Sabuga and myself, Stefano Quardaghini, doing the commentary.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another action-packed day of IBL basketball. That's International Bucket League basketball, hosting international tournaments everywhere from Dubai to Brighton and many more, coming to a court near you.
Talk
He's
about
thrown
it.
it up for a lob and it's not gone.
It's not gone.
First game of the day, we have LeFrench versus
Eat or Starve.
LeFrench captained by Luca and Eat or Starve captained by Aaron, alias Rashad Cages. Yeah.
Now Rashad Cages, a guy we know very, very well. We know Aaron quite well. We know he can play.
Defense.
He can hoop.
There we go. Picking up
Boy in the UCLA orange shirt.
Contrasting a little bit with the bibs. Maybe something we didn't think through too much. But,
yeah,
you know,
I think they'll survive though. They'll survive.
Learning lessons. Learning lessons.
You know.
All right. Big man's coming to the basket.
Don't know his name, unfortunately.
Striving. Gotta save the paper. A little bit of wind kicking up. We are in the midst of a deep fog here today, Dylan, at the court.
Yeah, it's a bit unusual. It's very unusual still.
If you're a Brighton local, if you know the Brighton Beach basketball court, you can barely see the I-360 from where we stand.
Yeah, actually, for real. It's typical
Very
Brighton
honest.
weather, to be honest. It's so just fugazi all over the gaff. Next thing you know, it's sunny right now. Very warm, but look at this. So it looks like we're in a swamp right now, you know?
And obviously the tournament hosted today with the hopes of good weather. A little bit of wind is picking up, and we have a deep
deep three.
Obviously ones and twos. I believe it was a 1 foot on the line.
It was
so
a
we have
one,
the first
okay,
point
foot
of the
on the
game
line.
for Team Eat or Starve. 1-0.
Oh, no. He puts up the three.
3 ends up being an air ball.
That sucked.
Yeah, one that you can recover from, hopefully.
Oh, for sure, bro. I don't want to see that shit again.
You know what it's like when you're out here, though, man. You miss one, you just got to see the next one go in.
You know?
Aaron picks up the dribble.
Oh, they just don't
kicks
go
it
in
out
at
to
all.
3. Little triple threat.
Oh, he's got-
to the
ooh.
basket.
Oh, he's
comes
missed
off
the
front
lay.
rim.
Yeah, he's bricked the lay. It was a good attempt, though.
steal,
Good
though.
take.
Immediate recovery.
We like the hustle
Oh,
from
yeah?
him. He's recovered the ball.
Eat
Now
or
it's
Starve playing
Rashad.
with some intensity right
Passes off to EA7.
now. He's getting
Oh,
doubled.
getting
Manages to
doubled
kick
for
it out.
real.
Aaron.
Oh, finds
to
a
the
good
corner.
pass.
Mid-range. Off the rim
Off
again.
the rim. Bounces off, and it's out of play.
Out of play.
It was a good attempt.
It's taken both teams a little bit of time to get settled in, but I think that is just standard when you know,
Yeah, exactly.
first game of the day.
Exactly.
Pressure's
It's the
on.
first- exactly. People know what's on the line right now. £250.
Was about to say, Dylan, that's
It's a lot of money
great
to
point.
these men.
A lot of people haven't played sports for money. in this
Yeah,
country.
exactly. For real. So it's going to be good competition for sure. People
Another
just
three.
warming into the game.
Off the back of the rim, yeah.
So I think these attempts are going to be not warranted, but they're going to be expected,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, big screen, manages to just slip around and balls out of play again.
And I think it's their ball. It's
It's looking like it's Eat or Starve.
Ito Stars ball, yeah.
I will say, Aaron in the orange shirt
Eos.
is starting to get a little
For
bit,
sure.
a little bit confusing with the bibs now. I
Oh,
wonder
the
if that's something
defense
that
is
maybe
very
games to
high
come
here
have
right
to
now.
change his bib, or ensure he's on the bib teams.
Where's your
Little
hat,
floater,
Steph?
point.
You know?
My hat. Oh, you want to see the hat?
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately, we're
bro.
not
You
on
brought it for
camera
this
right now. I don't
occasion.
know,
Yes,
for all those
sir.
listening,
Yes,
for all
sir.
those listening.
You know what? I'll bring up the
Got the
video
cowboy
footage
hat
right now.
on.
I'll bring up the POV right now, brother. Hold on.
We can do a little picture-in-picture. We can do a little picture-in-picture at some point.
Oh, me. Facts, you do that now?
Aaron on the fast break though, stopping at 3,
Oh, got
and the
stripped.
ball's out to our
Almost hit the
commentary
comment, huh?
bench here.
And it almost
Nearly
came in
got
my
hit
lap.
there. Yeah. I saw my life flashing before my eyes there, Dylan.
You know?
You know how it is. But they inbound it quickly, and they're taking. They're going. Another 3, out of bounds. I forget this gentleman here with the ponytail's name in the Alabama shirt. Very dynamic athlete though. Very dynamic athlete.
Who in the pot? Yes, he is, and he's actually very good at the rim. Like he,
Great finishing. That last
great
attempt,
finish at
that
the
last
rim. He's
attempt
quite
doesn't
tough at the
show off
rim.
the skill set fully. We've got
Big man
another
with a
3.
3.
People just getting dared to shoot it
Lanks.
right now. People knowing the weather doesn't favor the deep 3.
And it's not that windy, so people can definitely get their threes off.
Did
But
they foul? Alabama
he just
calls his
wasn't
foul.
that good at.
Something to keep in mind for this tournament is that it is call your own fouls. Which
Yes,
could be
it is.
controversial
Yeah,
to some,
that's going to
you
be very controversial. There's going to be a lot of petty calls knowing this fucking court. So
Absolutely. But rest assured,
there's going to
that
be
if,
hoop politics
any bad
galore.
calls, we will be there to try and do our best and rectify it, calling it out with
Whilst
some,
he misses the mid-range.
yeah, another corner mid-range, just off the rim. Just waiting for people to start dialing in their range, locking it in.
Walking down his man. He's gone to the rim, big man.
Okay.
Passes it out.
Good kick out.
Good kick out.
As soon as he started going for that shot, I didn't know if I liked the form.
Yeah.
You know?
The
Popped it back a
D
bit awkwardly.
has been very impressive from both sides, I think. I'm not going to lie so far. The defense has been so... It's been up there. It's been up there.
Like you said, money on the line. People playing like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Got orange and orange. Rashad Cages versus.
Oh, and he's
man.
missed the lay and it gets patted out of bounds.
Some disputes
Slapped
about
out
whose
of
ball it
bounds.
is. Looks like it's going to be Team Eagle Stars ball.
You know, the onlookers are onto the looking at the cowboy hat.
The
They're
inbound
impressed.
was recovered by Team LeFrench, but then a missed layup means that it's back in
Oh,
Aaron's
he missed
hands.
it? Sorry, I wasn't
He missed
looking.
He missed the open layup. Well,
Womp, womp.
somewhat
That sucks.
contested.
Oh, and it bounces off the rim.
Yeah, a little floater
Little
again.
floater
from the
does not
corner.
work. Yeah, man. What is that? Is that still 1-0?
It's 2-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Awful commentary.
That's why we're commentators, not scorekeepers.
Great banter.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. Exceptional boot.
Team LeFrench coming up to the... Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. Team Eagle Star. Deep three from Alabama.
Ooh.
I say deep three, it's just on the line.
Yeah.
But they have obviously renovated this court. Some people's range may be a little bit out of
A
whack
little bit
from
out.
when it was... Oh! Is that a
Ah.
weight room moment? Some
That might be like an
disputes
offensive.
about whether
not
it's
even
a foul or not.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, what
One
we
thing for
saying?
sure, it's either offensive or defensive foul. Looks like
I don't
they've
know what
just
they've
gone
called
with
there, yeah.
play on, balls
yeah,
out. I
literally.
like it.
Street ball, this is what it is.
That's what it is. Another
Oh, so
three-point
it's
shot.
a
Oh,
three.
did he
It got
get something
blocked.
on it? He did. It looked like it would have been a one anyway, but
Yeah, I think it
guess
was
we'll
a
never
one.
know. In the window to Kanye West, guess we'll never know.
W Kanye
Oh,
reference.
ooh.
But fuck that nigga at the
Some of
moment.
the this is starting to sound a bit like tennis still.
Oh, oh, the nigga
Might
rolled
need
his
to check
ankle.
the footwear. Ooh,
Damn, already in the first game.
first game might have an injury on our
Hopefully he's
hands.
okay.
Although he seems he's a tough cookie. He seems like he's gonna be able to carry on.
Yeah, it should be.
Might need to check the footwear.
I might need to put the shoes on.
You might need to put. Oh, you gonna suit up today, Dylan?
Sir, I might do shit. I'm looking fly as hell, but hey,
Yeah,
let's
it's a
still
shame.
give these niggas a point or two.
If
or five.
if we had a camera on you, Dylan, then it would be pay-per-view. We wouldn't be able to give that away for free.
Come on, man. Exactly. Too precious for free.
EA on the ball. I forget the man's name, but he's
he's kind of
cut into the basket, kicks it out for three.
For
Deep three in terms of
hit the
but
rim.
again on the rim.
A
Maybe that
lot
was as a
of
result of the
fucking
injury.
bricks in
Maybe
this
that was
first
as a
game,
result of the
bro.
injury. He's trying to shake it off. I don't know if you see him in the blue shorts hobbling.
Yeah.
We'll see if that plays a factor in this game. Whether it will take.
It
a
might
toll on
affect his
defensive
game for
play.
sure. It might affect his whole game.
Hands
A
on
rolled
knees.
ankle is obviously not easy to play with, but he should be able to tough it out. He's got the ball now.
Ended up getting the rebound though.
Pass
Ankle
it
injury or
onto
not,
his
yes.
boy.
The stats stop for no man.
Pass it on to Purple Shirt. I can't remember his name as well. So
Purple
very
shirt will do.
unlucky.
Purple shirt will do. We're going to be hearing a lot of that today. You know, people will be getting nicknames that they'll have for the rest of their lives off
You
our
know.
commentary today. So,
Oh,
foul
they
call
called
before,
a
it doesn't matter,
foul.
though.
It does not matter.
Rolled out.
Foul was called.
would have been sick if that had gone in, right?
It was offensive foul too.
Rarely called in this court.
Luca for three. That's their captain right there.
Nearly
Misses
airball.
severely.
Clips the
Luca,
rim.
what was that, bro?
Getting called out by the commentator.
He
We've got
ignores
my
me as- 'cause-
former housemate
Oh,
Jasper coming to
shit.
join us here at the court. Jasper, speak to the people.
Let's see you all, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's about to be a good
Jazz.
day. Jasper from the University of Sussex American football team,
Oh,
alum,
shit.
coming to
Ooh.
view
and
the
just
basketball game,
rims
see
out,
how it's
that's
going.
tough.
How are you doing today, Jasper?
Nothing is falling for these men at the moment. For both teams,
Just
it
came back
looks
from
like, to
Spain.
be
Thoughts on
honest.
today's basketball?
If I'm not mistaken, it's still
Let's see.
3-0
Let's find out.
Let's find out. It's currently 3-1, Jasper.
or 3-1.
We've got
Shit.
Team LeFrench versus
need to do better.
Team Eagle Starve. Team Eagle Starve on the ball right now. Alabama going
Ooh.
up for it.
Went for
Nice
the jelly.
lay, just off the side
Just
of the
hit under
rim.
the rim,
Just
exactly.
off the side of the rim.
You know, side of the rim is fucking peak. Oh, it's part of the
Great
great inbound pass.
And we're
And
at
it's a
3-1.
delay. Is it 3-1 now?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, you were wrong.
4-1.
No, you said 3-1. It was still 3-0. It's 3-1 now. It's 3-1 now. Yeah.
Turns out I was correct.
No. Anyway. When I said 3, I don't think.
Oh!
Damn!
Big man with an
Get that shit
emphatic
out
block.
of here, bro.
And he's just
He
anchoring
looked
down the
like a little
paint.
puppy. He want a big dog.
They traded a 1 for a 2. And
Talk
that's
about
just how
big
it is
dogs,
sometimes.
exactly,
5-1.
bro. Talk about big
5-1.
dogs. He comes in clutch for the 3.
He's taking the ball up himself. Big man's deciding that it's going to
It's
be
a 1. It's a 1. It's the fucking deceiving me.
Scoring bench has just come to inform us that it is actually, in fact, a 1-point play. The score is 4-1. Team Eat or Starve coming upfield with the ball.
He was trying to skip, but he fell in his feet.
Kicking it out for 3. Aaron
And
with
it's
the
Rashad
3-pointer.
Cages.
And it's off the rim.
Off the
Just
side
off the rim. He looks
rim.
disappointed in himself. Rashad in the paint.
What is that, bro?
Bully basketball. 4-2.
4-2. Did he just score, yeah? Okay, I was just meeting a
Aaron
fellow
getting
friend.
bullied in the paint, unfortunately.
You know, do you want to say anything, Josh?
We're about to get dubbed.
Yes, sir. That's the next team. The OGs. That's
The OGs.
team member of the OGs.
Josh from
Gassing
Team
him up,
OGs
gassing him up
coming
right now.
over
He
and
said
talking a
he
little
just
bit of
came
trash
back
talk
from
on the
South
mic here
America
to the
as
rest
well.
of the
He's
competition.
rejuvenated, bro. He's been
As
having his
someone who's
cacao,
seen
his
some of the
matcha.
OGs play in the past, they are one of the teams to watch.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Not seen Josh at the court as much recently, but
Yeah,
my sources
bro.
tell me that he's starting to get back into game fitness.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was
Yeah?
witness yesterday, man. There was some tough plays from me yesterday, bro.
Yeah?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And you know
Some
Josh
good
is
days, some
playing
good
pretty
plays.
well, Dylan. How is it when you play him? You know, what's his? How would you stop him? Ooh, going back to the game, Aaron losing the ball, open layup, and it's 4-3.
4-3. They're making
Team
a
Eagle Star
comeback.
still up, but now just down by 1.
One.
Lucas' team is.
And Luke, ooh, okay. So Lucas' team, the
substitution.
French. Oh, Rashad Cages with the 3. That's tough.
Rashad,
Shuts them niggas up.
Firing
Says, come
back
at me
after
again.
Some questionable defense, and he's come back with a 2
Uh,
to put them up. Was it 6-3 now?
it is.
It's 6-3.
Yeah, 6-3. They've widened the gap by 3 points.
Oh, big kick out to Luka. Managed to snag that ball in with his long arms.
You know?
Back out to 3. Little jab step, nothing
Little
too
jab
much.
step.
Looking like maybe he was trying to draw the foul there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
but,
trying to
you know,
flop.
ball went to
Shout out
his teammate,
Jalen
so it's
Brunson.
okay. It's a good thing he's big.
Hey, yo.
He's done a great job anchoring the paint, but I don't know if the offense is full in the way he'd like it to.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's definitely more of a defensive big. His offense is definitely not like top notch. But he can improve on that. But defensively, oh! And he
Shot, pink
celebrating the
shoes from
3.
3.
Is that 8-3 now? Yeah,
8-3.
Okay, they're running. Yeah, they're running away with it now. Remember, it's only up to 11 the first few games. Match points.
8-3. 8-3.
10-3.
I thought
10-3. Sorry, man. This
Scoring bench correcting
commentator,
us
the
and telling us that
commentators
it's
are.
in fact 10-3. I don't know where those 2 points came from, but
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are becoming very unprofessional, you know. It's not good for the audience right now. So let's actually correct the score ourselves. It is 10-3.
10-3, Team Eat or Starve.
Yes. EOS.
Apologies to the viewers at home. We are trying our
This
best.
is currently
New
game
format.
point. He's trying to shoot him back into the game, and he has.
Big 3 to
made
slash
it
it to
10-5
10-5 for the man in the do-rag.
Now they just need to, good defense. They just need to fucking
Try
tighten
it.
up.
Good defense, better shot.
Better
Aaron
shot,
with the
exactly.
ball, looking to ice this game, getting doubled, and has the ball ripped
and
from
he
his
gets
hands.
Ripped. They have the momentum now.
Do you think Aaron
They've
could
got
have
the
called foul on
stop.
that play?
Sorry?
Do you think Aaron could have called foul on that play?
I didn't see it clearly. Someone was in front of me, so I just saw the ball flop out of his hand. So I don't know. What would you think?
Sorry, but commentators are not refs, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I only got half an
guess.
eye on it. I mean, it just always depends. Sometimes you get those balls ripped from your hands, and it just always feels like a
Oh,
foul, right?
clank.
Whether they got it clean or not, it just feels like, how are you going to rip that ball from my hands like that? Is that a
Yeah.
basketball player?
You tell me, nigga.
I'd like to say it is. I'd like to say it is.
Yeah.
Coming from football, yeah.
Okay,
American, that
okay.
is. Oh, big
Oh,
rebound from both
great
teams.
rebound. Look at the hustle.
Scrapping
Look at
for
the
the
hustle.
ball. And team LeFrench managed to come away with it.
Yeah, they
Durag's
are.
got the
They
ball, give
need
it back
to get. They
Luka,
need to
back
score this
Durag.
point. They need to get a point. Stop the bleeding.
Giving it to the orange.
I mean, they have stopped
orange
the bleeding,
sneaks.
to be honest.
The bleeding has been stopped.
It's been stopped, and it's a great step through for the
Awkward little,
left
step
hand
through.
lay.
Yeah, step through with the lefty. I like it though.
Unorthodox finish.
Makes it
but
10-6.
And look at the
Makes it
double
10-6.
come in.
And
Look
the
at
game's getting
double.
physical now, Dylan.
Yeah.
This is what we like to
This
see.
is what I like to see.
Balls being passed just off their knees. There are no refs here
There's
today.
no refs,
gentlemen.
man. Stop crying, bro. And then he throws the ball to the commentators' table. This is what
Things
I
are getting
like.
live today.
This is what I like. This is what I like.
Perhaps real street ball rules of shoot for it. Ball don't lie should be incorporated.
Yeah,
there.
you know, Cheng Chang Walla maybe.
Okay. Ball's being checked in. Durag's got the ball. Passes to the
know?
big man at the three-point. He's
The
going
three,
for it.
That form is insane, bro. If you
Form
see it
is
from my
insane,
angle,
but hey, if it's stupid but it works, then
those
it's stupid.
fingers look like slender, man.
Ooh. Couple pound dribbles.
Pass it to Rashad.
Aaron,
Good pass.
low pass into
I
the
was
corner.
lying. Straight to the post, out of bounds.
Didn't quite go where he intended.
So
They are
LeFrench
wrong.
coming back,
Could it
yeah.
be a case of complacency?
Yeah, I think so. Complacency, and also LeFrench have just upped their defense.
Oh,
This nigga
another
is
big
making
three
timely
by the man
shots.
in the do-rag. Is that
This nigga is
10-8?
coming in clutch.
I believe that's 10-8. We're down within 2 scores.
We need a pen. Is this pen still not working?
The pen is
Okay,
not
it
working.
It is.
Oh, the
You
pen
wanna
is in
write
fact
down the
working.
score, please. Thank you. Whilst Barney has the ball, it's past the EA7.
Yeah, 7
holding
more
it,
jabs
jab
there.
step.
Ooh, triple
Ooh,
threat.
shoots
Takes the
that shit.
3. And it's
For
in! For
In his
game!
face, he came in his face with that one.
Deep
no
one for
pause.
game. The score is 11-8 to Team Eat or Starve. They take the victory
take
over
the victory and
LeFrench.
they go through.
Yeah, they go through. What are your thoughts,
Next
Dylan?
round.
How was
Good
that first game?
Good game. I think LeFrench could have. They did themselves as